Okay, my friends, I have some good news, followed by some bad news, followed by some good news, and then we're going to play this game called Daedalus. Good news. I was working on this recording thing for these 250 ranked roguelikes that I was going to do a few days ago, and because I was working on that, the names of some of the older creators, some of the creators we haven't seen since. Maybe we played one of their games 5-6 years ago and they disappeared from the radar. The name was on my mind, and I encountered that individual in a Discord chat group. He had changed his name slightly, but it was close enough that I asked, "Hey, are you this dude?" He's like, "Yeah, that was me." So I asked him whatever became of his incomplete roguelike. We played it on this channel a long time ago as part of one of the 7 DRLs called, well, the game back then was called Unnamed. And it was interesting, but it was incomplete and broken. Turns out he worked on it since. He made this game called Daedalus. This is the expanded version of a game we played on this channel called Unnamed long ago. So good news, working on that ranking roguelikes video thing led to the discovery of a new roguelike we can try out, or at least an improved roguelike we can try out. The bad news, I gotta be honest, guys, I've been working on that video. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving the way it's sounding. It was going to be broken into 5 separate videos. Each one is like an hour and a half long because it takes a long time. Even to do a minute and a half to talk about each roguelike when you're doing 250 roguelikes, it adds up. And especially that first batch of 50, it's just boring to watch because they're all broken, crappy roguelikes. Sure, we could skip that, but where's the cutoff? Where do I decide, hey, this is interesting enough to talk about? I guess the way we do that is just keep playing roguelikes and saying this is interesting enough to talk about because we're looking at it. The bottom line I'm trying to get at here, guys, I don't know if I'm going to do that big, giant video. I've been promising it for fucking years. And you'll notice there's been a marked decrease in my recordings lately. Part of that is because every time I go to record something, I think, okay, I got to work on that. I don't want to record a new roguelike because it just stacks up and it gets in the way of that video. And the truth is, it's become such an albatross around my neck that I'm just not recording anymore. So at the very, very least, for the time being, I'm saying I'm not doing it for the foreseeable future. Maybe I'll do it someday. I don't know. But without that in the way, the new good news, the last piece of good news, I should be able to get back to recording more often because I'm no longer dreading the process of sitting down to record these horrible videos that are not working out. Let's dive in to Daedalus. Let me get in the right window first. Alright, this is a very, very tiny window. I'm going to have to put in some blackout markers in here so you don't see the contrails I just left. Alright, let's play a new game, I guess. Let me turn down this in my ears. New game. What's our name? My name's Jeff, because that's what we do around here. We lack imagination. Yeah, let's be male, sure. Healthy, darkened? What does that mean? Pale? Okay. Is this purely... oh, maybe it's just a color thing. I thought he was implying something I didn't want implied. Alright, in real life, that's more accurate. No matter how much sun I get, it's my Irish blood. Adventurer? Braided bun. Again, just look. Braided bun. That's kind of neat. Risk taker. Which one looks most like me? You have to have the big beard. I guess... oh, there you go. That's a lot more hair than I have. But let's go with it. Oh, we don't have to have the beard. Half goatee Kaiser. Look at this crap. This is great. Shaved. I have, like, scruff. Is there one for scruff? Let's go Kaiser. I don't know what the hell that means. And let's go with brownish. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's be honest. My hair is less than that. Let's go with that. There you go. Alright, and what is this? Minor Gauntlet, Dwarven Architecture? Oh, what does this mean? Oh, maybe this is how many levels there are? Infinite? Let's go with the Minor Gauntlet. Ooh, that's fascinating, eh? Look at that. You can choose how long you want a game. Remember? No. Let's descend. I assume remember means, like, save this for next time. Alright, you are Jeff the First. Alright, so... I don't know what our objective is. There's no written document. In the old game, in Unnamed 7 DRL, from like 2013 or so, you had to gather like treasure and then get out of the dungeon. Look at this one square that's like dancing. What the hell's up with the square? Is that intentional? Is that like a warning, like don't step on the square, it's a trap, or is that a graphical glitch? I don't know. Yeah, you gathered like a bunch of gold. You went on the staircase here and got out, and we assumed that was the victory condition. But I don't know. Let me try turning on the num lock and seeing if I can move with the num. Yeah, I can. With the num lock on, I can. I picked up a scroll of meat shield. Don't know what to do with that. Oh fuck! I walked off the edge of the map. It didn't scroll with me. It still might not be complete, guys, but it looks more complete than it was. Look at that. That's a pretty cool particle effect. A little particle fountain there. In the, or even in the unnamed 70RL, I think you died if you stepped in that. Whoa. Here comes, I'm thinking a zombie. Oh, no, that's nice. A little graphical attention there. Goblin. Take 2 damage. I hit a goblin takes 3 damage. I take 1. Alright, it's dead. I certainly like the graphical effects. Lord Bistian is the gentleman. Oh, yeah, okay, I just wanted to find out. It's a spring trap. You're thrown in the air. So it's not a graphical glitch. It is a warning. Lord Bistian is the name of the designer from this. Going by Board Listian on on Discord. 35 coins. You see a lot of fucking traps around here. Let's stick on the south edge of this. They all seem to be on the north. It's interesting with the that. This was something I remembered from the unnamed version. If you break the glass here, you release whatever that is. It looks like some sort of I don't know, samurai demon. I'm not fucking with it. I guess one bummer about this right now is I cannot include a link to where you can get this. I've already included, if you look up Unnamed 70RL and watch that video we did, I've already included a link to where you can get that. Picked up a battle axe. But this is considerably more advanced than that. Fuck, I think we have to go this way. What else is there to do? Oh, Jesus. That was a lot worse than that spring trap. But this was me actually saying to Lord Bistian, you know, hey, is there a version of your game? Does it renew? Is that landmine still there? Let's not go this way. See if there's another way. And then he sent me a copy directly. So I don't know that I can, you know, get any of you a copy. Or more to the point, I can't. Unless it's up somewhere. I can ask if it's up somewhere. Couldn't step off the edge that way, at least. Graphically, I'm a little bit in love with this game. I love the fact that you can set up the look of your character. That was really cool. What do we think this brown is? You tear your way through the tissue. Oh, it's fuck, it's tissue. Like flesh. That's interesting. Oh, we found some meat. I don't know if I need it. Oh, is it ceiling behind me? It might be ceiling behind me, guys. Like a wound. Oh. Hit by large rotating saw blades. Those existed in the... oh, Jesus. Those existed in the original... Fuck me. Let's walk on the blood. We can't. Oh, yeah, we can. My keyboard's just acting weird. What's going on here? It's not letting me go to the right anymore. Or it is, but very slowly. What's going on? I don't know what that was about. Maybe you move slowly in the green shit? In the goo. Let's try C. Which item do you want to consume? Oh, C apparently stands for consume. Let's consume C. You consume a chunk of flesh. Got back a big chunk of hit points there, guys. Ah. Okay, you see that there. Is this where he came in? Yeah, it's probably where he fought the zombie. Or the goblin, pardon me. That's where that original punching trap was. Let's go down. I guess it's 20 levels. We don't know... Well, okay, we went down. Fuck. It just took a while to go down, and now we're surrounded by everything that has ever existed and wanted to eat me. There's a trap to my north. Oh, I killed the giant humanoid slug. He's accounted for that now. So way back in the day, again with Unnamed 70RL, He had giant slugs, but they were humanoid shaped like this, and he didn't label it as such. You can't attack on diagonals, and you can't pass your turn. You can walk into walls to track them. Kill the troll. Kill the Cyclops. Kill the deadly humanoid slug, which wasn't so deadly. What do you think that blue sparkly thing is? A scroll of miasma. Not my personal asthma. You know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we think we can do here? It doesn't seem to do anything when I step on it. U for use? Oh, whoa. When I pressed U, this weird line appeared. I don't know if that's like directing me, hey, go this way. Maybe did use it and it lights up something? What's attacking me here? A Yang slime. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's telling me to go that way, but there's a trap that way, so maybe not. A little spiral. Oh, it definitely did that, whatever that is. Let's try pressing U on it again to see if anything else happens. No, that's what it does. Stepped off the map again. I'm assuming that's a glitch. Well, shit, guys. So we can go... Oh, maybe we can go this way. Oh, fuck me. No. This just brings us here. Oh, you can... I opened a secret passage. So apparently to open secret passages in this, you step on the wall and it just opens. It's like an illusory wall in caverns, but it disappears permanently when you step on it. That's interesting. Not knowing what the objective is, my objective is to try and reach level 20. We're not going to succeed. Oh, I killed a mana elemental. Vault guard. Okay, it's kicking the fuck out of us. Let's run away from it and hope that it just guards the vault. You do get back health over time, apparently. This is just going to lead back to the vault. I don't know if it can be hurt. Uh-oh. Well, I think we're... Unless it runs away. It didn't run away. What do we have here? Let's read. R. Which item do you want to read? I don't know what these do. B. Where do you wish to apply a scroll of meat shield? I bet you it actually makes like a square of flesh. And unfortunately... Oh, no, maybe not. I pressed right and it says your hands glow with awesome power. Something's coming through the lava. I did kill it. And that opens the way to grabbing all of this money. Now again, in Unnamed 7DRL, you could try to escape with money, but everything you found, including gold coins, it just filled up slots on your inventory. And you only had like 3 slots, so it was like, well, what's the point, really? Let's try and stay here. And I'm just pushing it right into the wall, holding right to pass my turn. I don't know if we have hunger or not, but let's just try and get some health back before we wander on here. But this one, you're noticing the gold is filling up. Maybe it's filling up the G square there, the gold pouch. Maybe that's what that is. Although the diamond did appear as a treasure in my inventory. That's kind of neat. Also interesting, I read Scroll of Meat Shield. And the scroll appears to still be there. Maybe you can read them more than once. Interesting. Almost full, guys. Good enough. I'm not going to try and step in that red, even though I'm curious to know if we could survive it. I don't know which direction to go, though. We know that's a dangerous trap. That's the way up. I mean, we could go on this trap and just let it hit us and hope we survive to get to the other side. Landmine. Oh, it blew up walls around us. That's interesting. So, okay, interesting. So we opened up the secret passage, and you can see the line continues. So yes, pressing U on that square was what you're supposed to do. It does light up a path to lead you to something. That's pretty cool, I think. Interesting. You can tell the secret passage too because it's a different style of wall. Nonetheless, let's go here and hold up for a minute. I'm sorry for the boring passage of time, but I don't want to die. I want to reach level 20. While I wait, I'll tell you what's going on in my life, which is not a heck of a lot. Still working. I work from home with this job. We moved to a foreign city, as I said, faraway city from where I was. No longer in Toronto. We got the house looking pretty nice. We're pretty psyched to own. Oh, here we go. And I'm spending most of my free time working on Caverns. The next release is about October 10th. That's what I'm targeting. And it should be fucking amazing. It's a big, big, big release. So whatever I open there, you open the door. That's a door, okay. There's a bed of some sort. Can't do anything with it. You can't go on the bed. Let's step on this and press U. Didn't do anything. Maybe it's just already showing me where to go. I like this thing that guides us. I don't know if that's a hole, so I'm not going to go on it. There was no indication that this was a secret door. Okay, it led us right to the exit. Let's take it. I've stepped on it. Here we go. There's a chocolate golem or something there. I don't know what that is. Oh, they can hit traps too. Flesh golems did. What is this brown simulacrum? It's not even moving. I don't think we get experience, so it's not. It's aware of me now. A dark demon. Pick up an empty scroll. This was behind glass before, and I'm inherently scared of it. That's a trap, damn it. Alright, we're trapped. Speaking of trapped, let's wait here. Nothing's bugging us. Let's just hold the up key. See if we can get some health back. Pretty psyched as well about the impending release of Starfield. Well, I shouldn't say impending. Oh, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Okay, he's not that tough. I know certain people already have it. My cousin's wife is already playing it. I know that. But it comes out to Game Pass in about 4 days or something like that. 4 days. So I'm very much looking forward to that. This is water, I believe. You could probably walk through it. Can I walk off the edge here? No. You can't walk off the eastern edge, or western edge, pardon me, only the eastern. Let's just step in this. Nothing happens. Although, whoa, neat. Although I do like the, Oh, I'm wet now. Look at that. I've got this little, droplet of water on my head. I thought that was a monster or something. There's a mark there. I don't know if this will disappear eventually, or if it means, oh, there we go. If I'm, susceptible to lightning or something. I can't get any more. I can, yeah. Fuck. That's a landmine ahead, I think. No, it's some sort of blade. Saw blades. Picked up another scroll. Can't pick up any more. And this is a dead end. Yeah, without the threat of starvation, as far as I know, this is a cheap and easy way to heal yourself. Much like Moria or something, but a lot more painful because you actually have to stand here and let the time pass. You could say, but aha, Jeff, in your own game, Caverns is Ascasium. When you have a bad effect, you just stand there and manually let it pass, but no longer. I have fixed that for the next update, among many other millions of things. The reason to let those glass people out. Dark demons. Interesting. We could probably jump down there and go to the next level and take some damage. Fuck. Maybe that would have been easier and better. I'm going to get some health back. I'm going to try stepping into the pit. Which I believe will take me down to the next level. But if it doesn't, well, so be it. I'm wrong. You just sort of go down a little hole and nothing happens. Oh, I went through a secret passage. I'm impressed with this game. I wouldn't mind... I want that meat. We've been here before. I'm going to hit this. I like that. I like the effect of that. Like the actual visual effect of that. Let's try... Oh, look at the water droplets on E and F. I wonder if that made them inoperable. Let's try reading E. There is nothing written on an empty scroll. Let's drop E with D. Now let's go like this and come back. I don't want the empty scroll. Drop E. Let's get a slice of meat. What did I just do? I think I hit the numlock key. Oh, we back to the fucking beginning? With the same chocolate dude who hasn't moved, apparently? Let's go kill him. Oh, it's a wooden training dummy. I'm impressed with the visuals of the game, and it's certainly a lot more coherent and playable. I know, playable than the former version, but I don't have any knowledge of what we're supposed to be doing other than looking for the stairs, and that seems to be just a total crapshoot. There's no I haven't been able to find. Let's try M. Oh, M just makes it bigger. M is for make bigger. Shit. I think I screwed it up for you guys, or unless it's always how it's been. Does that help? I guess not. I'm going to leave it as is, guys. I realize there's a portion of the screen. But yeah, it's just we're wandering randomly, and I don't know of anyone. Let's try tab. Maybe tab. Ooh, tab does that. If you hold tab, it shows you previous messages. It's kind of cool. Let's try shift question mark. That did jack shit. Oh, went through a secret passage. Find me another one of those like blue glowy things so I can read C. Garantadvat. Let's try east. Whatever that did. Ta-da! 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 I know there's a fucking thing up there, but where else am I gonna go? Where else am I gonna go? Yeah, I need some... Oh, fuck me. I need some sort of map. Because I'm just wandering, like, aimlessly. Did I see something glimmer over here? I did. That's right. Shift R for rest. No, that doesn't work. F. Maybe it's not asking me anymore. I think I may have broken it. That message is not going away. I can try it again. R. What do you want to read? F. You read from a scroll. Worth thy blab. What do you wish to apply a scroll? What do you wish to apply a scroll to? Let's try E. Let's try... nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I'm stepping on it. All that for nothing. Well, guys, I gotta say, I'm getting a little annoyed with my lack of progress. I just can't find it. I wish I played Oubliette. Or that there was a quicker way to heal. Aha! I should have rested before going down. Like, that was just bad. That was bad playing. Bad playmanship. You can go south off the screen too. And it sounded like something hurt me down there. Let's consume E. Let's consume C. Oh, we met a Yang slime earlier. Now we met the Yin slime. Yin slime. I do like this graphical effect of half the body disappearing. It's pretty neat. So when you go south, let me heal up. I want to experiment. And I can't experiment safely without healing up. So we've seen our ability to walk east off the edge of the map. You can't walk west off the edge of the map. You can't walk north off the edge of the map. When you walk south, I was getting hurt. I don't know if it's like automatic. If there's like something lurking in the outer world that attacks you to the south. Or if I'm wrapping around to a piece of memory. Maybe a piece of memory where a monster is like accidentally coded. Reminds me of... I don't know if you've ever played, if you ever watched an ancient TV show that I grew up kind of in love with called Greatest American Hero. Didn't get attacked that time. The reason I was in love with it because there was a really hot brunette woman in the as like the female lead, and I think I was half in love with her. Her and Pam Dauber did it for me from Mork and Mindy. Anyways, there was an episode I always remembered where the main character goes into the quote-unquote fourth dimension. I said I opened the door, but it didn't. Oh, there we go. Where there was a monster just attacked him in the fourth dimension. That was the first time I ever heard of like the concept of like extra-dimensional travel, which totally turned my crank as a kid. I always remember that episode. I watched it kind of recently because it's on like Netflix or something now, or maybe Amazon Prime. It wasn't quite as good as I remembered it. Let's drop. Don't drop anything. Drop C. Get this. Let's hack our way through. Yeah, the flesh closes behind you. What are you? Let's not release him. Well, maybe let's release him. Just a skeleton. Find me the stairs. Okay, I guess we're facing this guy. Drop F. We know what this stuff does. I don't know what all the scrolls do, so let's collect flesh. Like a slaver. Let's collect flesh. Drop B. Get this. Or like Shylock in Merchant of Venice? Collecting his pound of flesh. That was kind of weird. I wonder if he made that monster like for a tutorial that never manifested. I'm not sure. I guess it would slow you down if you were trying to flee a monster and that was in front of you blocking the passage. I guess I could see how it could have an effect. But as a general rule, it's not going to make a lot of difference, that thing's existence. Into the fourth dimension. Oh, I can't go this time. This time it's blocked. I thought to the south was a secret door, because you can see it's one of these things is not like the other, right? Oh, fuck my keys. Every once in a while my keyboard just stops responding or something. Did we come through here earlier? Will I be able to tell if we did? We're right back to the start. That's how fruitful our adventure has gone. I'm a little tempted to step in that just to see for sure if you die, but obviously it's a one-way ticket to the end of the game. And while I gotta admit I'm not dreading that per se. It's not to say this is bad. It's pretty fucking cool, but it's just could use a little more directive in what I'm doing, you know. What is it? Let's consume E and pick up this. A copper chipset. It appears to be some sort of, what is this? Maybe a wand or a mace? I don't know if it's better than or worse than what I got. It might mean like a microchip. I'm not sure what that is. Do we think scrolls do, like torches do anything? Consume. C. Oh, you can't pick up the torches. Nice, pick up that one. I believe that purple, that was a troll. I believe that's exactly the same. Oh, I got off the edge of the map. I think that's the very first monster I encountered in his earlier unnamed 7DRL. That's the visual in my head, is that purple monster. Yeah, bed is just decorative, apparently. Oh, we had a new song there for a second. It's in this room. Look at that. In this room, we have music playing. Now we're back to normal music. Is it when I stand on the purple blood, or is it the room? It's the room. Interesting. Fuck. What the hell's happening? I can't even tell what's happening. Am I going through secret passages? What's going on? This is the musical room? I don't want to find out. This is a secret passage. Okay. There's meat down here. Looks like maybe the walls are shifting. I gotta admit, I'm a little confused, guys. This is what's going on here. I feel like the walls are very much shifting around me, which is fine if that's intentional. Or am I teleporting? I can't even fucking tell. Look at this shit. We're back there again. Yeah, they're moving. Passages are opening and closing. Maybe I was in a section that's rotating. I couldn't tell. Well, floor 7, guys. I think a bunch of monsters just hit landmines. This guy looks tough. Or not. Lich. Maybe I can't hurt him with my weapon? Consume B. Didn't do much for me, did it? I ditched him in a secret door. Another copper chipset that I don't know what we're using it for, so let's just leave it. Is that another lich? Is that the lich? And there we go. Your possessions were worth 2,209 bro dollars. I remember that from the first game as well. What the hell's a bro dollar? It's a very cool dollar, or a very friendly, like your best friend, the dollar. Hey, bro dollar. Better luck next time. Alright, well, that is Daedalus by Lord Bistian. The expansion, the continued work on the Unnamed 7DRL that we played forever ago by Lord Bistian. Yeah, I'll see if there's if I encounter him again, I'll ask, or maybe I'll send him a direct message on Discord and say, does this exist downloadable anywhere where somebody else can get it? Because it is interesting, undeniably. It had some really cool things going for it. I sometimes I think I get more impatient when I know you're watching. If I'm recording a game, I might have more. If a game is ever slow, I can enjoy it on my own. But if I know that I have a viewership, I don't want to spend like a half hour of silence. So sometimes it gets a bit dicey in those regards when. There you go. Random mode 2, random mode 3. So you can make the window bigger or smaller. English ordinal. Random class, random title, no number, Roman numeral, digit ordinal, English ordinal. Let's leave that alone. Control. Should we take a look at this? Enter controls. Maybe you can't adjust that. Maybe it's something you intended to do and never did. Text options. Nothing you can do there. All right, we're gonna hit back. We're gonna hit exit. That is it, guys. So there you go. That's Daedalus. I will. If I don't have it hanging over my head of, I have to record. I've also been afraid to even play new roguelikes, even on my own, because if I'm going to play a new roguelike, I want you to experience it with me. And I haven't wanted to add to that 250 list or suddenly make it, okay, now we have 251 or something. With that out of the way, I find myself once again incentivized to record videos for this channel. So my prolonged absence should no longer be quite so prolonged. Not going to be quite every day or anything, but I'll be back on a more regular basis. I apologize. I apologize for leading you on all these many years that video is coming in and may never. But, hopefully you're mollified by the fact that you're getting, there'll be videos of some sort as opposed to none, which there were for a long time. Anyways, wherever you are, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. My wife and I are going to go to my parents in about an hour, so I got to get ready for that. We're going to have dinner. It's going to be nice. That's about it. Talk to you later.